Please stop eating plastic.
She's always cold despite the weather. She needs sun. She's so pale. You think she's had enough? It's not enough. She always wants more. She always wants more of my leather and my fur and my nails.
Hi guys, my name's Billy and I'm silly and this is Billy's Silly. And today I want to talk about the TV show Adam Ruins Everything. Now, first off, I actually really like Adam Ruins Everything. Like, in fact, I'm actually dating an Adam, so... But there's one episode in particular that just really butters my egg roll. And it's in fact one section of one episode. It's the episode about purebred dogs and feral cats, and I have a very strong opinion on feral cats. I really like that episode because it points out the fact that purebreds are bad, and it actually made me realize how, unhealthy they are. But the section on feral cats, I'm just like, why did you point out the problem if you don't have a solution, man? You didn't offer a solution other than keep your cats inside, but no. I mean, if you do have a cat that lives indoors, keep it indoors and fix it no matter what. But most of the cats that are outside aren't house cats. Adam brings up the fact that there are some handful of 1 million cats living outdoors.
And there are now as many as 70 million feral cats living in the U.S.
And most of these are feral cats. And a feral cat is basically like a wild cat. So you have your domesticated house cats. Here's Fenris, he's asleep over here. They're the opposite of feral. But why are some cats feral and some cats aren't? Well, it all depends on getting them used to people. Like if you get a kitten when it's younger, not so young that it's still dependent on its mother, but young enough where it's able to be socialized, then it can become not feral. And Adam points out that feral cats kill lots of birds and stuff.
A conservative estimate is that feral cats kill 1.3 billion birds a year.
I was like, yeah. But he also, makes fun of people that feed community cats. Like, thanks, Adam. That's really cool. It's not like there's a sad, forever alone, crazy cat lady thing that's always out there. Since Adam didn't really offer a solution, I think I'm going to. And I also wanted to point out that first off, that bird killing statistic he pulled up is a little bit really inflated. There are a couple of articles that was talking about the fact that the number of birds that feral cats kill isn't really countable because we don't really know how many feral cats there are and we don't really know how many birds they kill. However, why would you suggest that people not feed feral cats while they're outside? Won't they kill more birds for food this time instead of fun? I don't know, that doesn't really make sense to me. How can we deal with the feral cat situation because it has gotten way out of hand? We can all agree with that. Well, there's this little thing called TNR, and it's great. TNR stands for Trap, Neuter, and Release. It's where you trap a feral cat, fix it, and then return it outside. But Billy, why wouldn't you just keep it? Well, feral cats can't really be socialized up to a certain point, and it would take too much time and resources to try to make them used to humans when you could just return them to where they feel comfortable outside. But Billy, won't they get sick and everything while they're outside? And there's predators out there. Well, yeah, there are predators, and most of the time when community cats get sick, people that look after the community cats take them to vets and make sure that they're well. There's still predators out there, but if you offer them safe places to hide away from predators, then they should be safe. After all, they've survived this long out on the street. And I know it's kind of sad to hear that these feral cats will live probably not as long a life as domesticated cats, but it's better that they get fixed and we stop the problem where it is now than let it continue on. There are some very good links to a very good channel in particular down in the description below, as well as sources, and in the pinned comment below. Kitten Lady talks all about how important it is to TNR cats, to fix your own cats, and the importance of fostering. See, 80% of kittens are born outside to feral cats, and most of the time if they are taken in, they're taken and euthanized because there's just so many kittens out. If we stop the problem like right here at the source, there will be less and less kittens that die on the street, which is really, really sad. But why don't we just like round them up and kill them? Alright, first off, psychopath. That doesn't really work, because once you take some feral cats and you get rid of them, more feral cats are just going to come in and take the spots left because there's less competition for resources. And then they will have more resources to multiply, and then you're right back at square one. But Billy, won't the TNR cats still attack birds? Yes, but over time there will be less birds attacking cats because they will slowly die off due to old age instead of horrific diseases and stuff like that. And even though 80% of kittens are born outdoors, most of them don't really survive into adulthood because they're born with parasites, with fleas, with infections, and they die shortly afterwards before they reach even adolescence. And that's sad. And it's also sad that they're killing birds. I don't want to make it sound like I don't care about the birds, because after all, if I care about your birds, maybe you'll care about my cats. But TNR really is the only and best and most humane solution we have. So hopefully more and more people will get into TNR and will help with the gigantic homeless cat problem. I know a lot of people that watch and listen to Kitten Lady are starting to step up and take action. They're donating to shelters. They're taking time to go to shelters. They're taking time to go to shelters and volunteer. That's awesome, and more of that, please. But we also have to take care of our cats outdoors. Fenris, my little catten, my little goober man, my silly muffin man, my pumpkin boy, my mushy-faced lumpkin, my cat, and in fact most of the cats I own, we have 4, but one of them is mine, so 3 technically. Most of them come off the street, and I try to do what I can to help with feral cats outdoors. I TNR sometimes, and by TNR I mean take to shelters because there's no real TNR thing around us. But hopefully we'll get more support for this, and I'm hoping that maybe Adam makes another episode and like points out solutions instead of just problems. I really want to like that episode, but every time it comes on I'm just like, no! You're not pointing out the solution, you're just pointing out the problem. Why? I believe I left links to TNR places. If you want to get involved, that would be awesome sauce. If you want to foster kittens, like who wouldn't want to foster kittens? That sounds awesome. You get to come home every day and to a bunch of babies. That's awesome. Little baby cats. Finno, whiny, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it enough to like, fav, and sub if you want. I make new videos every Saturday, and yeah. Fix your cats! Here's some bonus footage of my cat.
Hi, sleepy boy. What you doing? Hey, sleepy man. What you doing with your friend? Oh, hi, Mount. Hi, Mountie.
Oh, and those green caps on his claws are claw covers because he likes to scratch stuff. And to that I say, no, Finn. Can't do that.